Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing some Valentine's nails. So I've given this 2 coats of white and now I'm giving it a matte top coat. I thought I've got to get back into doing my videos. I've got to get back on the wagon. I just felt like very depressed. This COVID thing is really it's just so depressing for everyone, and we're all going through the same thing and we're all feeling the same, and you know, it just becomes too much. I started to lose my mojo just for wanting to make videos, and you know what, I thoroughly enjoy making videos. I could do these for hours and hours, but you know, you can't, you've got to get on with your life, ain't you? So I just thought I'd do 4 designs just to show you that you can do different things. You haven't got to do the same thing all the time. Oh, by the way, my Natalie Mugridge brush, which I'm so gutted about, got bent. I don't know how I figured out how I bent the tip when I put it away, but gutted. So I used my glitter bells. So I'm hoping my Natalie brush will come back to life in some way, shape or form, because every time it comes on the internet I can't get it, and I'm gutted. Yeah. So I just thought I'd do a video considering it's Valentine's. I know these don't look that great, but you know, I'm not no great nail artist. I'm just some middle-aged woman that thoroughly enjoys just making nail videos. I don't think I'll ever make any money out of it. It's just a hobby that I thoroughly enjoy doing. And then I can do some cracking sets on my hand, or a cracking set, because I only do one hand. And then everyone go, oh, don't your nails look lovely? Like, I've had my nails done over the lockdown, and everyone's like, oh, who does your nails? And I'm like, me. And they're like, oh, do you do other people's? And I'm like, sorry, no. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, I can still get them things done when I want to. I wish I could do my hair though. My hair is like ratty, nasty. I've just ordered myself some well-winning 50 plus vitamins, and I hope they're bloody good. Boots was doing an offer, buy one get one free online, and they're like £10.50 for a supply. I'm like, what? So this stuff best be good, because you know, I am getting old and my body is telling me so. But anyway, so back to the nail at hand, or at tip. So all I did was I done negative space hearts. So this is what is called negative space. So you draw your design and then you paint on the outside of your design and not on the inside. So you've got to try and make sure the inside of your design is perfect. Now mine ain't, but like I say, I'm not no like nail artist or nothing. I'm just like some woman that just enjoys doing videos. So I baked it under the light, gave it and tried to give it another coat, and baked that under the light 30 seconds, and then I top coated it. And it looks quite nice once it's top coated. Second nail. So my second nail is, I'm just using the same colours. My second nail is going to be red with a decal. Now I'd never used these decals before. So I tried the first one, didn't work. So I tried the second one and it worked. So I was quite happy with it. It went on quite well. Smoothed out one side, the other side got wrinkles. I was like, gutted. So I knew I was going to put glitter on it anyway. So I got some glitter that I buy, because I only use like glitters and things, like certain glitters and polishes. My acrylic system is glitter bells. So I thought I'd buy some of her glitters. And her glitters are amazing. Amazing. So this one's called Lippy, which is quite apt really. But yeah, you know, as always, going out of shop. So what I did was you'll see at the end. You'll see at the end, I go around the edge. Look, as you can see, I'm going around the edge, right? And look, I put a dot so I know where I am, and what happens, I always forget where I am. So and I tell you something, this glitter lays really flat nicely. It's really flat. I love it. It's really nice. I like the way it lays really flat. And it doesn't bleed either. And I top coated that, and that's that one done. So my next nail is a red tip. What are we doing on this red tip? Oh, so this one I'm doing a sugared heart. So I'm not very good at painting hearts. It took me a while to get this one in the right shape, because once I was happy with one side, the other side looked odd, so I had to keep on going forwards and backwards on one side to the other. But in the end it was all good. So what I did was I just gave it 2 coats of the red, baked those 30 seconds each, and then I gave it a matte top coat, because when you paint on a nail, best thing to do is paint on a matte top, because if you paint on a glossy top, the gel will slip. Unless you're using gel paint, if you're just using gel polish, it will start to slip and you lose your shape. So once I'm happy with that, I then got my fairy dust from Glitter Bells, and I just sugared it. Got a tip, put it over, and what you do is you just put it on and you just look at it and just make sure there's no shiny parts. If there's any shiny parts, just put a bit more on. No, I did bake that. Yeah, I baked that for a whole minute, because I put glitter on it. I baked it for a whole complete minute to make sure that white had baked through, and that was done. Now my last nail. So this is a black tip, because I thought, you know what, I don't want to waste polish painting a black tip. I just bought black tips. So I put a top coat on, and now I'm going to put chroming powder on. Now this chroming powder is amazing, absolutely amazing. I've never found a chroming powder that's just as good. Oh, it's amazing, and I've got a few. So what I did was I went over with the red, and then I just got some top coat, and I just done some hearts, and then I tried to write love at the bottom. Not very great, but still, you know, it's just an idea, right? It's just something you just float about. That's all it is, really. I thoroughly enjoy doing nail videos. And I was thinking I might start trying to sell some glitters. Got some orders of glitters coming. I don't know if it's going to be any good. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just going to wing it, sort of. I don't want to be a business. I just want to make some extra money on skin. So once I baked that under the light for 30 seconds, I rubbed it off with a bit of rubbing alcohol, and look, it takes off the stuff. It's so nice. Look, I made a TikTok. Don't do TikTok usually, but I thought I'd make a TikTok. Kids like, make TikToks, mum. I'm like, okay. This is what my desk looks like after I've done a video. I thought I'd show you what it's like. It's a mess. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You all stay safe. Have a nice weekend. Ta-da. Bye.